Okay, so today we'll be doing the procure to pay process in SAP. We'll start off by going to ME51N to create a purchase requisition. Okay, first thing we want to do is click source determination, so we can click the vendor and the information will automatically be on the requisition, and when we create the purchase order, that will transfer over and we won't have to enter that in. It'll save us some time. In the header we can put data that we want to know later, so if I want to put just purchasing honey. So we're going to have to enter the material, the quantity, and the delivery date. So we'll find honey here. My user's FS10, so click that, and right there, 10 R360. Quantity, let's order 15 gallons. Delivery date will be today. Just open that so you can see it, and I'll click enter and everything else should auto-populate. Okay, I'll pick one of my vendors. Let's pick Battle Creek, who will be supplying us with the honey, and then what I can do is click check. And what you'll notice, no error messages, but there is a yellow warning here, which asks if delivery date can be met. That is based on lead times. So it says it won't be able to be met till the 5th, 3 days, but we're going to go ahead. Since it's not a hard count, we can create the rec anyway. So we'll save it. It's fine. There's the number down there. And we'll go in, we'll open a new session and go into MD04 to show that the purchase rec has been created. So we'll do 360, and yeah, show the purchase requisition for 15 gallons of honey. Purchase rec, and that's the purchase rec number. There. So go back to here, and we can go and create the purchase order, which is ME21N. Okay, so what we want to do is get the purchase requisition, which our number is 109, as you can see from the stock requirements list right there. 109. Click that and then click adopt. So that'll transfer all the information from the purchase requisition into the purchase order. So we'll adopt, we'll click check. We'll see the same error messages from before. Can you get delivery date met? It's not a hard stop, so we can go through. And we'll save it. And this will give us our purchase order number. So go back into the stock requirements list, we'll refresh. You can see it change from rec to PO. That's the PO number. So the order has been set to 15 gallons. And now what we'll do is we can receive the item through a goods receipt. So that transaction code is MIGO. So we can go there. We will get the purchase order number from this tab and paste it. So Control C, go in here and paste it, Control V, and then click enter. So that'll give us all our information. What we want to fill is the storage location will go in. So if we click here, you can see it has the 3 different storage locations. We want to pick raw materials, as honey is a raw material. Click item OK, and that's just saying that if it's been checked, like it's been inspected. So we'll just assume it has been inspected and it's okay. And we'll click check. Document is okay, so there's no error messages, and we can save. Okay. So if we go back to the stock requirements list, refresh again, now the 15 gallons of honey is in stock. What we can also see is if we open up a new session, so -O, and then go back into the purchase order, so ME21N, actually ME23N to display, not this one, this one. But, so we'll go pick the correct purchase order. This is a different purchase order. I still have the purchasing document copied so I can paste the correct number in there, so 84, and I'll click execute. Okay, so I just double clicked on here and that opened up purchase order. So you see honey and it says the goods receipt right there, so it shows that it has a goods receipt. Okay, so now what I can do from the goods receipt is I can do the vendor invoice. So that T code is Miro. Since we want to open up in this session, I put -N, so \N, MIRO, and then enter. Okay, so the invoice date we'll put as today. So that's when we're paying for it. We will, remember I still have the purchase order copied, so I can just paste that right here and click enter. And all the information for the purchase order should come up. It cost $96, so that's how much we'll say we paid, $96, and then click the calculate tax button. Okay, so that's all we need to do here, and we can save. And if we go back to the purchase order and we double click again to refresh, we'll show we have the invoice receipt, so that means that we paid for the item. So receipt means we actually received it, invoice receipt means we actually paid it, and as you can see the dollar amounts line up, so there's no problems there. So that is the procure to pay process.